Hello everyone, welcome to day 303 of a Stitcher Day 365 Days Crochet Challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the lantern lace stitch. This is a very simple stitch. It is technically it's just 2-row repeat, but then we have to add this lantern in one of the rows. Okay, so the foundation row for this particular stitch is a multiple of 14 plus 5. I have 33 stitches over here. I have made a foundation single crochet, the video of which is at day 18 of this same series. If you do not know how to make the foundation single crochet, you can just make a row of chain stitches and make a row of single crochet stitches. Now let's get right into the pattern. I think I've shown a lot of stitches with these kind of shells separating the border. You can choose to do it with just a double crochet stitch, just like the one on this, separating the pattern. And so start with the chain 3, turn your work, move on to the next stitch, create your shell of 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Okay, now chain 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Skip 14 stitches at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we are going to make your next shell. Okay, so it's just a huge chain space in between. Okay, again chain 13 and into the 14th stitch you are going to make this shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you're going to make the shell stitch. And into the last stitch you're going to make 1 double crochet. That completes our row 1. You have to repeat this row 2 more times. That is, you should have a total of 3 chains like this. So I'll complete that and I'll meet you back at the end of that row. Once you have 3 of these chains, you're again going to start with a chain 3 and a shell stitch. Now chain 7 and you're going to find the middle stitch of the 13 chains that we skipped here. So yarn over, go into the 7th chain from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Insert into the very first row. So while you're doing this, all of these 3 chains are going to go into that stitch that we are making. Okay, pull up a loop. We are going to create a puff stitch. So pull up the loop to the current height of the current row. Okay, So as you can see, the chain gets twisted over here. So hold on to this loop right here so that it doesn't get twisted. So again, yarn over, go back into the same stitch, repeat, yarn over, go back into the same stitch, repeat. So now make sure the chain is not twisted, yarn over and complete your puff stitch. Now it's time for us to create the kite stitch, sorry, the lantern stitch. So chain 1, turn your work, you're going to insert into each of these chain stitches right here and pull up a loop like this. Basically it's like a tunation crochet. Okay, so you'll have 8 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, pull out of 2, 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 yarn over, pull out of 2. So that is the first row. So again chain 1, insert into, you see these side bars over here. So you insert into that space right there, into the chain. Okay, pull up a loop, repeat the same thing. So you're going to do this for 7 rows. That is, you have to, so you pulled up a loop, that is row 1, row 2, where you completed. Again pull up the loop, row 3, row 4, row 5, row 6, row 7. You will be completing at row 8. Okay, so I'm going to do that and I'll meet you back once I complete the lantern stitch. So once I've completed the lantern stitch, so I made let's keep it like I'll explain it in a better way. So until you have 5 rows of these bars, so you see these side bars over here. So you have 5 rows like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Until you have 5 bars like this, you have to repeat the stitch. Okay, now you're going to go back into this shell space and create your shell stitch. Okay, now again here we have to make the kite stitch. Chain 7 again, insert into the yarn over, insert into the middle stitch, pull up a loop, create your 3 yarn over puff stitch. Okay, and turn your work, start your lantern stitch again. Okay, so I'll meet you back once I complete this row. Once you have completed this part of the row, all you have to do is we have to start the repeat row. Before that, we have to make one more sorry, I just have to start the repeat row, and then the next row of puff stitch we have to create on top of this portion right here. You see these point here, so you have to create the puff stitch there. So that's about the stitch. You just have to repeat the rows over and over again and create the lantern stitch till the length that you want. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts, please leave it in the comment section below, and if you make something out of it, please do tag us on our Instagram. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.